I I just woke up. I'm tired as hell. Emotional log. So it's August 8th, 2024, obviously, with the numbers at the bottom of the screen. Um, Sharing how I feel. That's what this video is. Just sharing how I feel because my brand, who I am, is being vulnerable, being in tune with one's emotions. So I want to relate to some of you guys. Some of you guys won't relate with this. Some of you guys will. But it's about two closing in on maybe 2 months since my ex had broke up with me. And for the most part, I was cool about it. Like, not really tripping. Like, sure, I would miss just, typical stuff. Like, I used to just go to her house all the time. That's where I could go to sleep at. But just due to the events that transpired throughout the relationship, it was to the point where it's like, I'm not really tripping too hard about it. I have my reservations for sure. But today, I had a dream, and she was in the dream. And I've never had this type of dream before, but I was at my house, I was in my garage, and there's like a hill that you gotta it winds down to my house. And as I'm working, I noticed her car, and she like stops. And I could tell it's because I was outside and she was driving to my house, and it's like, oh, she see me, so she didn't know what to do. So she like freezes, and I look, but I don't really stare. I think I'm working on my car or something like that. But the car comes down, boom, parks in front of my garage, and then she gets out the car, and she's with her sister too. And it was a surprise visit because like I didn't know she was coming. And then she vocalized that she wants me. And that kind of left me fucked up because there's two things here. One, either this is now becoming a reflection of my own emotional state, like maybe I'm longing for her, or two, we do have a soul tie, and it was really, 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 really strong. I could, sense her feelings, and I knew when things were off, even when she wasn't speaking, and it was a way. Also, I'm really observant, so I would just, there's always cues. People are always communicating with you, even when they're not trying to communicate with you. You just gotta watch them and observe them. But it really fucked me up because one, I never really had that direct of a dream. Like, I've had ex dreams in the past where it's like maybe I'm in the car, or maybe I'm just around them or whatever. But this one was like the other person was telling me like they want me or whatever, which was. But if I'm gonna keep it a buck, if I'm gonna interpret my own dream, I think it's just because I feel like the way in which things were left, I feel like my value wasn't really like truly understood on the other side. So I really feel like this is just my own internal state just coming out in the form of a dream. But I don't know. That one really kind of fucked up my morning a little bit because it's just taking up a lot of space in my head. Because with that dream, it feels like this is a long ass path to get to where I'm trying to go. Like, I want to be one of the best artists in the world. And it's like, yo, I've been like at it, like legitimately at it since I was like 12 years old. Like, because I had to work in stages, being a producer, being an engineer, being an artist, being a producer, learning how to make beats, also learning how to play instruments and things of that nature. Being an engineer, learning how to, mix my songs down and actually do it well, and do it at a professional level and all this stuff. So I'm putting in all this work. I'm putting in all this energy, but nothing yet, and it's discouraging. It's very discouraging because, like, bro, like, I feel like I'm being very pure with it too. And my heart I have a big heart. Like, I want to help people. I'm very good at what I do. And I don't know. It just seems like it's all for nothing. So today is a hard morning. We're not gonna like wallow in that. That's just where, I woke up and that's where my mental space is right now. But I'm gonna go to the gym and that's gonna make me feel better, one. And if I feel better, I perform better. And if I perform better, get paid better, but I ain't getting paid shit right now. So we're gonna go do that. But that is my emotional check-in for today. Goodbye.